how you doing? Today I wanted to give you some tips for a great lunch, a replacement lunch from basically what we do. So if you're on my program, this is a great idea for lunch, and if you're not on my program, it's still a great idea for lunch. So basically at lunch, everyone grabs a sandwich mostly because it's just quick and it's easy, and if you're taking lunch to work, it's an easy thing to do. But bread is not really our friend, and if you want to get rid of belly fat, you need to get rid of the bread. So I just wanted to give you a different idea. So this is a beautiful bunch of collard greens. You can also get kale or any big leafy green vegetable. The darker the green, the better. So here's just two different collard leaves. They're different sizes, and this is what we're going to use as our wrap. And the more greens that you put into your body, the better. Greens are just so nourishing to the body. So anyway, we can start with our collard greens, and this is lean meat. If you eat meat, then I would get a very lean meat. This happens to be a turkey. Any lean meat will do. Just make sure that it's the best meat you can get. Clean sourced meat is good, or at least make sure it doesn't have a lot of the chemicals and the salt and a lot of things that they put in the cheaper meats. It's just not where you want to go cheap on yourself. So if you eat meat, do that. I would also then cut up peppers. Peppers, I love all the colors, so I just like to put slices of all of them on there, and this is a great addition. You can also put on cucumbers, tomatoes. Cucumbers have very high energy vegetables, so that's healthy for you. The other thing you can put on is some fat. Now, a lot of people make the mistake of not eating fat when they're trying to lose weight, and that is a big mistake because your body needs some fat, but it needs the healthy fat. So you have to start learning the difference between a bad fats always come in bags, or some good fats, which are natural. This avocados taste great, so avocado is a good fat. So you can slice up some avocado to put on. I wouldn't put the whole avocado on. Fats are higher in calories, but slice up some avocado and adds a nice touch to your sandwich. Another good fat is coconut oil, which these are portobello mushrooms. And portobello mushrooms are nice to put on. You can put on them raw, or the coconut oil, which I just said was a good fat. If you want to heat these up, I would heat them up in a skillet with coconut oil, because when coconut oil is at a high heat, it doesn't release all those toxins that a lot of the other oils do release. So that's what I would do with these, or you could just put them on raw. So that's it. As I said, you can put anything else on your sandwich. Vegetables, which is great. I would stay away from the cheese, if at all possible. If you do put some on, or you have to, once again, I'd go very little. Now let's go to a few snacks throughout the day. So one of the snacks I like to do is just grab a handful of grape tomatoes. And grape tomatoes also, if you haven't had any, if you have any sweet cravings, grape tomatoes are great because they really are sweet. They're almost like candy to me. Nice bowl of grapes, just anything that's fresh. Fresh is always good for the body. Greens I'd go heavier on than the fruits, but it's still good. What I love to do, I don't know if you can see this, but I cut up apples and I put on cinnamon. Apples is one of your lower glycemic fruits, and that's the problem. That's where we get that big belly fat. We eat all these high glycemic foods, like your breads and your flours and your sugars, and then basically what it does is it then gives your body a signal to keep fat on your body, which is not what you want to do. And that's why you need to stay away from all that packaged stuff and all the junk. And once you stay away from it, you're going to be amazed at how you don't crave it anymore. So anyway, but if you put cinnamon on the apple, cinnamon even brings down the glycemic index even lower. Cinnamon is a great thing to use, and you can use it for just about anything. One other snack is just get a nice big bulk of celery, and you can put on almond butter. Now once again, I wouldn't go crazy with it, but you can put on, instead of sticking on the peanut butter in there, and your regular peanut butters have so much sugar, and get a raw almond butter. It tastes great, and just get raw. It's just the almonds. They're raw almonds. They don't roast them. They don't add sugar, nothing else. And that's another great snack, and it's an easy snack. And the last thing, sometimes you just want something, and to satisfy you, and I drink a cup of green tea because green tea is healthy for you. Now there's also a lot of herbal teas that you can have for all different kinds of reasons, and they would be great. Green teas come in all kinds of flavors. So, and if you really need that caffeine, it's not great, but if you really need it, a green tea is a little better way to get it than coffee. It'd be great to kind of get off that coffee. That would be a great goal. So anyway, I want to share that with you because that is a way that you can handle lunches on my program. If you want to hear more about my program, that's great. Just let me know. And if not, still, this is a really healthy way to go for the day. And you'll be amazed at the energy that you have after lunch, instead of eating that sandwich or that burger and you're just really tired after lunch. This gives you energy and you're going to feel a lot better. So anyway, until next time, bye.